Hello, everyone, and welcome to another turn resolution of War in the Pacific Admirals Edition. Looks like the Japanese captured without a fight an empty base that, well, had nothing on it. But let's see what we can do here. Well, we can miss a sub-chaser. Okay, looks like we're okay here. Moving on. Guardfish looks like it's under an ASW attack by this patrol boat. Oh, but actually, we didn't fire, they didn't fire. I guess we decided to have a truce. Man, this has been an eventful day, but yet uneventful at the same time, if you know what I mean. All right, here we are. I've been watching these patrol boats here hovering. Oh, where is it? Make it? No, Malloy Lap, I think. And I decided to go in. They get the first hit, but I don't know what they got. I just decided to come in here. We have no plans to come in and do anything here. I just wanted to see, and they're hitting me, but this must be small caliber stuff. The destroyer minesweepers are here in case there's mines. We came in at high speed. It's nighttime. It's gonna be terrible, but we're making them fire torpedoes, which is probably worth just a little bit of supplies. And we do hit one of them. Okay, motor torpedo boat. And we're not geared for night fighting yet, but I thought, why not, right? We do get one shell hit. That must have been small caliber because it does no damage essentially. 28% moonlight. Maybe that's why we didn't see them. All right. Got what? 12 bombers bombing. Severe storms. All right. You notice there's no bombing in Burma. We're just chilling out. Oh, I'm surprised he's going in. Well, no mine hits tonight. That's unfortunate. But looks like he's down to 3 destroyers. Oh, what are we doing at Milne Bay? Oh, I can't remember. It's possible that I went there on purpose, or we're reacting to him and we decided to chase him into the port. Now it's daytime. He may have fired all his torpedoes. We'll find out. But we should have a bit better accuracy, um, and we'll see how it goes. Of course, the Japanese commander takes point. I think that's how I read it. Now, unless that's our commander, I don't think it is. I got a commander here that's got some naval, but he's also aggressive. Pretty well. I don't know for sure, but 71 aggression. So maybe we're gonna pin this guy down. But hopefully, now I had him on full speed to get up here. Hopefully we don't stick around too long and we go back to get out of the range of enemy bombers. All right, we got one of them. Although it looks like they're gonna escape again. Oh, we get it again. It's gonna be, yeah, obliterated. Okay, so one down. Okay. I'm assuming because that message lingered that we had two duds, or at least two duds, maybe more. Maybe all four of them were duds. Boom, 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 boom. I don't know. All right, severe storms over Wenchao, but there's still these bombers are still hitting apparently the airfield and the ground troops. And considering only 25 hitting air and 23 hitting ground, this is actually a pretty good hit, I would say. I mean, again, considering the weather and the terrain that they're bombing. Here, our flak at least damages one. Oh, he's bombing Rangoon, but we got flak here, and um, I have fighters here. I may look. That would have been an awesome cap trap, but who'd have thunk he was gonna fly in there? Oh, right. We're bombing the city here. With light rain, I'm surprised we don't hit anything. Nothing here. It is severe storms though, so I guess that's to be expected. Although again, like like I was mentioning earlier, Wenchao was hit pretty badly with severe storms as well. Anyway, we got some questionable report about a sub there in the South Pacific. I know there are a lot of subs there, but this one particular one is probably sketchy. Hmm. Would have been nice to put a torpedo into that patrol boat. Those things do carry stuff between supplies and other things. It occurs to me I may have to bump the range of hitting ships by one more. I don't know. I'm just surprised our naval attack isn't going um, from Port Moresby, but maybe the range is too short. So nothing's happened such that it's deserving of a discussion here. So I'm probably just going to wrap this up. and jump right into the December 3 turn resolution. But yeah, it looks like it's just we're wrapping up the turn with some bombardments. So pretty quiet overall. Most of it was some sub anti-sub. We did, of course, have a couple of surface engagements, destroyed a motor torpedo boat, and that's that. Um, I'm grateful for an upgrade at Port Moresby, though. That's nice. Upgrading some PT boats of our own. I think mainly this is getting better anti-air. Okay. Upgrading some transports, patrol craft. All right. And then on to December 3. All right, it's December 3rd, 1942. Yes. See what's going on today. Of course, that's going on. What? What is going on here? I thought literally every ship I have in this area had an escort. Okay, well, that's clearly not the case. I'm just grateful we... Man, I'll have to double check that. Alright, there's an APD here that's probably doing... I'm just going to skip this because we're below the depth charge level. Get it? Gotta sink those guys. And we've got a lot of unconfirmed sightings. Hey, our B-30s are attacking subs, maybe forcing them down. Alright, I expect him to keep sweeping this. Oh boy, now he flies escort. I thought I had more things here, though, flying cap. Can't remember. Oh, right. I think I'm flying cap from Chrome over here, and it's possible, being a level 1 airfield, maybe I can't get very much up there? I don't know. We take out an Oscar and a Helen, um, and our airfield takes a few hits. Wish I would have cap trapped that yesterday, but who would have known, right? All right, now we're starting to destroy some of these devices, so that's a nice. And this is with thunderstorms. Those B-26s were on it. All right, yeah. Port, 5 port hits, I think. 9 this time and 2 supply hits. This is the A-20's first time in here, and I have them flying really low, so I'm just now seeing why I don't want to do that. But by flying in low, they're using the cannons. But we're not going to do that anymore. See, bombing and strafing from low level. We're going to go back up, though. I don't know. I don't remember the level. I mean, this just says from low level. I don't remember what we had it at, but we're going to bump it up probably up to 8,000 like the rest of them. That strafing didn't get us anything except for a lost aircraft, so yeah, I haven't had any real positive results from going in low enough to strafe. And these guys are dive bombing. Okay. So far, kind of a quiet day. Yeah. So he's doing a deliberate attack already. I had not anticipated he would already. He's certainly not doing a shock attack here. But I'm also surprised because I thought he would bomb this turn. He swept it, and I thought he was going to bomb it and then attack. But anyway, he gets the better of us. He's starting to chew us up now. So even though the odds, or the odds calculator says 1 to 2, he does, he's starting to do a lot more damage. Experience is lacking. Um, uh, I, I wonder if I should start trying to retreat or just say, well, it is what it is. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll stay there because however long we hold out, which might not be much longer, we're slowing him down, right? Okay. Um, okay. Man, no results of our bombardments. No expectations either. We haven't been successful in a lot of places. Oh, Mandalay size 8. Nice. We should be able to get some engineers and aviation support to other places now that we've gotten that up to 8. Okay, it may have been a while since we've looked at these operational reports, and I don't know if anyone's interested, but I'm gonna just kind of scroll down this and you can see what's here. Trying to remember what this is and where it's going. But we have repair issues, some more loading. Yeah. I wish. Okay, attacking SSI-15. We're suspecting them and getting radio transmissions. We're not attacking there. Well, not seeing anything that really stands out to me. Although I also don't know what others would be interested in seeing. Um, More repair issues. The Wasp is ready and will head toward Brisbane ASAP. Mandalay gets size 8. That's great. And then we got some other things. Darwin, airfield size 8. So that's going to double our AV, which means we can bring plenty more aircraft there if needed. Got a submarine up, 2 submarines upgraded. Yeah. Okay, and we just got reports on this cruiser, November 2, 1942. So basically, a month ago, we were getting a notification that we sank that ship. Um, Worth 41 points at Rabaul. This was 42. What did we 8-inch? Oh, did we damage it? Oh, yeah. Okay. So I think we had a cruiser clash, and we lost at least one cruiser in the clash, and it looks like now we're confirmed that he lost one. All right, let's look at ours. Wow, we lost so many cruisers. It's miserable. Um, Maybe ours was the Canberra. Um, So ours is worth 38, his is worth 41. See, um, 13,000, and ours 348. Wow, ours are so much better. Now he may have better guns though, giving it a higher victory value here. I don't know. And then there's the durability that actually technically gives it the victory value. Okay, so we were sunk by a torpedo, which we may have survived if it weren't for that, because we this has pretty decent armor. Um, Although the deck armor is better for this. Anyway, I'm not going to spend a lot of time sitting here staring at that, but just wanted to point that out. Nothing sank this turn. We lost 3, he lost 4. Again, like I said, quiet turn. He lost a Helen to flak, as we already knew, and an Oscar to air-to-air. He lost a Babs and a Mavis. We lost, yeah, that we do, the A-20, and then a Catalina and Hurricane, 2 ops. Okay, any pilots? Yeah, 1, unfortunately. Okay, we're gonna do a quick tour around the map. Well, uh, what is this? All right, let's just what is going on? Okay. Wow, something glitchy. All right. Uh, Hawaii is just kind of status quo. We are occasionally coming in here to fuel and supply, also to come back and what is it? Disband. I was gonna say dock, but disband so for repairs, upgrades, all that. But otherwise, we're trying to make a push in the Central Pacific. I think we got some ships going back. But as we come back over here, what's okay? This is our destroyer group that we had come up here and knock these guys about. So they've pulled back from Mealy to Majuro, and that's fine. We can bounce them around later when we're ready to hit Mealy. Right now I'm working on making. But I want to find that transport that cargo ship that was okay. No. So that is correct. We have 5 cargo ships without escort. Shame on me. Um, they got away. In fact, they're way down here now. Um, and we're still unloading here. Wow, that's taken forever. Okay. Um, I don't. Yeah. Okay. So I think. Okay, I think I may have figured out what happens. When your when your naval support is packed in strategic mode, it's only worth a third of your naval support. So that's why it was 33, and now it's 100 because of that. Now we should be able to unload a lot quicker, even all this stuff, and without docking, just because of the 100 naval support. Um, so that's good. All right, the base is at 2 port. We need to get that up to, what can we get it up to? 4, I believe. I'd like to get the airfield to 5 and the port to 4. I don't know why I'm focusing on air, because 2 should be enough for now, but we'll let it get to 3 and then we'll do some other stuff. Um, all right. He has stopped looking at us here. I'm going to transfer this. Well, we'll transfer this again. I'm going to push the envelope, you know? If he's not going to knock me out of here, well, we're going to keep doing this thing and giving ourselves a few extra hexes of looking. And so I do have troops earmarked for Macon now. This, in fact, the 1st Marine Division, as well as a few other things somewhere around the map in various locations that are so top secret, even I don't know. But let's move on. That's kind of secondary right now. Right now, I want to get this operation into the Solomons, get it launched. So we should be at Brisbane. This day should kind of get us into Brisbane. I think from Sydney to Brisbane will take us 2 days, because it's not by the as the crow flies. We'll have to loop around. But I may not even loop around. I may get it to come out and meet up as we start moving out again. And this is going to be 182. I'm going to say it's not exactly, but it's almost going to be 182 times 4. So if we do 200 times 4, that's 800 minus what? 20 times 4 is 80. So we're going to have about 720 aircraft of all these carriers, all 6 carriers. That can't be right. No, it's times 3. Okay. Okay. Let's start over. 600 aircraft minus 60. So we'll have 540 aircraft in all the carrier groups combined. A little bit less because the Wasp can't carry as much as the others. But we'll have land-based air as well. And literally, I don't mind parking position aggressively. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if we parked here, I'm taking a lot of time because we're not even pulling this off just yet. But these with drop tanks can go 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could park here and cap this with land-based, cap this with sea-based, carrier-based aircraft. And if he wants to come out and play, and my carriers, by the way, I plan to come around like, I don't know, he may have subs out here still, but I think he moved them all up into here. So what we'll do is we'll sneak through here and come around because his air, if he sets the what's this search, if he sets the search arc, yeah, that word. If he sets the search arc, he may not be looking this way, right? So we could park up here somewhere and cap this and also be ready to hit his carriers if they don't think we're here and they bring his carriers down. We could hit them. But anyway, also we've got plenty of subs in the area. And then we'll just get our reactivate our amphibious task forces and surface combat and head right back into it. I will say these guys are coming in and they will be more of our fast bombardments. I may even bombard Munda. I don't know for sure. I like that idea though, but it is only a level 1 base. So he won't be able to do much with fighters there. All right, but we have our marching orders. Go to Brisbane, get fueled up, and get some air replacements, and then come back out and see what we can do, what mayhem we can cause. I would project in about a week we'll be landing at Tulagi, roughly. So maybe we can take Tulagi by mid-December and then have, because the distance between Ndeni and Tulagi and therefore these other bases is so great, having Tulagi will be a huge boon because fighters can reach here and some of the longer range can reach here. I'm thinking about P-38s, but our heavies can technically reach here. So having Tulagi is going to be a huge plus. And then, of course, by definition, just having fighters here, we'll be able to pick off all these other bases. They'll be um, easy to easy to grab. We upgraded Darwin to level 8 airfield, which will allow us to have double the aviation support, which apparently we're over right now. So that's going to be a plus as well. All right. Moving up the map and arriving at Burma. This has been the toughest nut of the game so far, but partly because he has more troops than anywhere else he's had them, and I have less troops than, say, Australia, for example. So what do we have to do? Man, we need to get some more recon here on Mulmine. We're losing it. Um, See that light cruiser in port? Man, I want to hit that so bad. But this base needs to be level 2 for me to do that. Um, See these fighters? I had basically, let's say 3/5. So technically I should have had 12. And I should have had 20 fighters flying cap over Rangoon. But instead, I had 4. So maybe because the airfield, the air capacity of 1, that is a problem. We yeah, we need to get this upgraded quickly. The problem is though I don't have anything, and all these guys are stopped. But I think that's because I sent them here just to get through this obstacle course. But anyway. Obviously, we need to get them in here, and we will. Okay, set. I think they're all on move. Anyway, set to march. Um, I am thinking once I get these guys here, I'll probably leave them here until I occupy this and have flak here. And there's no engineers, so they're not going to do anything except for allow us to park a ton of aircraft here. Um, so. And then these guys are earmarked for Bassain, I don't know. And there's a lot of engineers there, but I don't know. I might be wrong, but I feel like I need them at Bassain because I want this open. If we can get supplies in Prom, then it rails to here and then trickles across the river. That's why I'm taking that. I think that's more important than warp speeding this um, base. Could be and probably am wrong. Um, Got tanks coming up. This one is now at 130 assault strength with all the reinforcements we've gotten, and this is at 112. So hey, we're close to 250 between the two. Um, yeah, I don't know. See, what I want to do is have some. Oh, I'm gonna have two P-38 units very soon. Why am I looking at infantry? Um, Speaking of, oh yeah, they're still going west because they're gonna come down this road. Because I feel like I need someone here now, and he stopped moving because he decided, what's the point? He knows he caught on to us, so I'm gonna leave this movement because as soon as we get troops here, like the 26th Division, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, as soon as the 26th Division shows up and the tanks are moving at a pretty good clip, um, I may not wait for the 50th. These guys are moving about double the speed of the infantry, and if the infantry will be here, that's not the infantry. If the infantry will be here, let's say, um, taking about 4 days to get through, 4, 8, and they're already one day through, so 3, 7, 11, 15. So basically 15 days when this is more like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. So I think that the 50th will arrive roughly, maybe even earlier than the 26th Infantry Division. And with two tank brigades and two infantry divisions, I think we're ready to cross here. And we're looking at about 2 weeks plus, so maybe mid to late December we'll be crossing here and hitting this base. I mean, not base, but this uh, line. If we can shatter this, everything up here is going to be out of supply. And I'll keep this brigade here to block any kind of weird movement like he might come over here. Now, if these are tanks, they're going to move slowly. For one, there's no road here like there is here. And for two, these tanks move very slowly in the jungle. I've got these Chindits who will park here to block him from trying to sneak around this way. And they'll beat anything that crosses because we're going on this fast road. We'll get there quickly. All right, I'm gonna wrap up because we did get hit here, and I'll show you the issue. We do still have our forts, of course, and look at this. Fatigue and disruption is very low, but we are very badly beaten up. Now, I'm not doing this to play the supply game to be gamey. I'm doing this to spread out the. I don't I don't want the B core to be so weakened it just jumps, it runs away by itself. So again, not to, but I want to experiment with this. See how this 470, 401, 477. So let's say a total of 1300 and 1350. Okay. Why do I keep hitting this? Um, Rebuild. See, 1348 is what we have, and we need 1711. Now we divide again. See that? Um, it's basically 1350 still. Okay. So nothing, I don't even know why I was doing the math. It's right there. But supplies are fine when you, I mean, I didn't gain more supplies. but for some reason the supply need dropped. I don't know. But we have 27, 29, and 27. Now we have basically 100 AV, well, 90. No, okay, 83. Uh, but we're probably gonna get like knocked about if we get attacked again. But I look at all these. I mean, if I can have a day, look, if he gives me a day respite, I'll see if I can get up to 90 and then I'll combine it. I don't know for sure if that's the right thing. I've read some things that indicate that being split up like this is just as good, if not maybe even better. But all that could be random dice rolls, etc. All right, I'm gonna uh, jump out here and leave you with that. But we'll come back and talk about December 4. I don't foresee anything amazing or epic coming up. I mean, in the next turn or two. We do have plans for within a week and further out with more adventures in Burma, as well as the Central Pacific. But right now, my the key movements and key activities are 1 week out, which that's going to be the invasion of Tulagi. I'm wondering why these guys are moving so slowly, but I'm willing to keep bombing them. I will look at this real quick with you since I we talked about it. I feel like getting one more aircraft and then see, this is cool. I didn't realize this, but at 5,000 feet, we're still flying in low. They used low ground for that. That's good to know. I didn't know 5,000 was low. I thought it had to be less than that. But here's what I want to do. I want to start training that then. Um, you know what? I'm going to stand it down because what's going to happen is right now we're occupying a base admin slot. I'll stand it down, get it out of here. We'll train in Australia. I could use a whole squadron, a new squadron here. These bombers, um, I'm going to keep them hitting ground as well because, for one, it reminds him that it gives us practice. For two, it reminds him we're here in case he wants to try to do anything. This range is 6. Man, keep missing these guys by 1 hex. I'm going to keep it at 5 now, though, because he may be um, capping this group, and if I'd have flown, I might have gotten shredded. Um, but these are, I don't even know which direction they're moving. We didn't get a shot off by the gudgeon, so I don't know what's going on. But as soon as they show up somewhere, we'll hit them with bombs. Um, and now he knows we've got these planes. In fact, I will probably just go ahead and rest because we're not doing much damage right now. We're not doing much damage here with these dive bombers. There's no point in wasting, what do you call it? Well, I mean, they're getting experience, but there's no point wasting not supplies, but fatigue. We'll get all fatigued, and then when ships come in, we'll be too fatigued to do something about it. I don't want to do that. All right. Um, anyway, now I am for sure done. Take care, everyone. We'll see you next time. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.